Hi, hello and welcome. My name's Susie. I'm the quantum healing medium. And today I want to talk about grounding into the moon and grounding. If you want to get in contact with me on a one-to-one basis, or join any of my groups or spirituality groups or circles, or buy any of my videos at affordable prices, please get in contact with me. My WhatsApp number's down the bottom. My email address is thequantumhealingmedium@gmail.com, and my website www.thequantumhealingmedium.com. So I just thought we'd get that out of the way, and we're going to talk about grounding into the moon. So when we go to sleep, I end up sometimes going to sleep and going off into different dimensions. This might be a little bit out there for everyone, so if it's not for you, that's fine. If you want to listen to it, and then it might resonate or it might completely resonate. I'm a bit of a galactic girl, so I do struggle with grounding myself in, and that comes from a past life where I've been burnt at a stake. So if you're feeling that, or if you're resonating with that, oh, I don't want to be here, I don't want to be here, it's because your soul's like, I've made a contract to come here, but I wasn't too sure when I made this contract, because that can happen. And of course, I don't feel safe on the earth plane, because obviously different things that's happened on the earth plane have made me not safe. I didn't realise that for a long time, and I've got ADHD, which is also a classic sign of the soul not on a energetic level, or of the soul not being grounded, because it's so high vibrational. So people that are autism, your ADHD, your crystal children, indigo children, all that, they've heard the call and they've come, but so going a little bit more in depth, normally they've either not had a life on an earth plane, they've had it on planets, they've heard the call, they're ascended masters, so they've come back down. So the people that you think, oh, they're not connected, they're not this, they're not that, they might be really, really high vibrational. They've just chosen not to do it in this lifetime. They've chosen to come here to teach you a lesson. So the people that you hate, generally, the people who get on best with over the other side, remember that. And sometimes things happen on paths. If you think about it, if you are over the other side and you've come here to learn lessons, and they are negative lessons, because there's no such thing as fear when you go home, who would you trust the most? The people you're closest to, like you do here. But it's the opposite. So the people that you despise here will be your best friends over there, because they've made you a promise that they will do this, 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 and this to you, and you trust them. That's why you've put them in your place. It's just, remember that. That's why forgiveness is always a key, because when you go home, you'll forgive them anyway. So that is, Dolores Cannon talks about this as well in one of her books. I'm a QHHT practitioner, so it might have been on one of the videos, where there was a person that she regressed, and it turned out he wasn't on his right path. It turns out the people that attacked him were actually his best friends on the other side. When she regressed him back, they were really good friends. They had loads of past life together, and you'll find with QHHT as well, is that the people you're really struggling with are the people that you're really close to. They're really close to you in soul family. And if we talk about soul family, this is really getting off the moon, but anyway, it is what it is. We're talking about soul family. Even people that are famous or in soaps that you really resonate and really connect and have this big pull when they pass, they're still in your soul family. They've just been placed there to influence you from afar, okay? So that can feel like that as well. I'm not just talking about getting obsessive and stuff. Even if you are obsessive, there's a past life connection there that is playing out in this reality. So people that get stalkers and things like that, they're completely obsessed with them. There will be a past life resonance of that, and why they feel that they need to be with them is because they've been with them in multiple lifetimes. I'm not saying it's right, by the way. I'm just saying that can be a reason for it, depending on what your belief system is. So anyway, talking about grounding. So we always ground into the earth, but when we go to sleep, where do we ground? Because we need to be grounded somewhere, is what they're telling me. So if you're not going to ground into the earth, you're going to ground into the earth when you want a proper night's sleep, they're saying to me. Ground into the earth. If you're going to go off and do some missionary work of your own soul, so when you go off into dream states and stuff like that, we do missionary work for ourselves. So we go and find out how we're doing here and how we're not doing there, and is this working, is that not working? So, let's take a breath and a breather and just feel into what you're feeling right now. I've been told to, I pause the video, I've been told to stop, take a breath, to clear my throat chakra as well, and just take this moment to be in the now moment. Because we need to be grounded. Someone's not grounded. I have to go and clear my throat chakra. Someone's not grounded. We're not all grounded. We need to ground. So there's lots of other videos. I won't go on it back in this video because there's lots of other videos I put on this free content where you can ground and protect yourself. But when we go into dream state, we need to be grounded and protecting ourselves. If we're more galactic, we're speaking the light language, we've got an affiliation with the stars, we're up there. When we go to sleep, we can connect in to the moon energy. So we can connect, we ground into the moon instead of grounding into the earth. We can ground into the moon. And that's going to give us a different sense of when we go into a dream state, that we're actually grounded while we're in a dream state. So you can ground yourself while you're in a dream state. We're going to be in the moon, okay? Because it's nighttime. So that's what they showed me. It's nighttime, it's the moon, daytime's grounded. If this doesn't resonate, don't do it. But if it does resonate, just give it a go, give it a try. So before you go to sleep, put a white light of protection over you and ground yourself into the moon. Because you're grounded, then you'll be grounded into that reality. But set the intention, when you come back, you're fully integrated into this reality, into this dimension. Because there's a lot of times where we wake up and we're going, oh, really, oh, I'm really, How many people, I've had 8 hours sleep and you feel, wake up after 2 hours, you're jumping out of bed. What's all that about? It's because you've actually rested for those 2 hours. Then 8 hours, you've been off doing missionary work missionary work that you're taught that because you're not on your right path, you've got to go on your right path, or you've got to go and help someone else out. And this soul contract's not working in, this is not that. And that's why we don't remember it, because we can't remember what's going on. But we're having them discussions, and we're meeting up with loved ones, and we're meeting up with our guys. Exactly what's happening in the dream state. If we can anchor into the moon, then we're going to be more grounded in. Our physical body's still going to be grounded, even though it's grounded in. It wants to be grounded. So when we come back, we're like awake, all back, and then we ground back into the earth. So try it and see what happens. See how different you feel. Are you going to have any dream states are different? Do you feel different? Do you feel more rested? Just see how it is. Now, I did think that this video was going to be in 2 halves, but I feel like this is just going to be 1 video. So I'm going to just give you some codes to help you decide if this is for you or it's not for you. And if not, it's just going to clear anything that no longer serves. And at the end of the session, we'll disconnect the energy from me and I'll disconnect my energy from you. And we're looking at the moon. Stars, the galactics, is this for you? Is this a path that you want to take? Is light language, I'm a light language practitioner, so if you need to get in contact with me, please do. There's lots of content on there. Are you getting the pull from it? Are you drawing? Are you coding with your hands? Are you speaking? Are you singing? What are you doing? When you're doing this, ground yourself in, but you can also ground yourself up. So, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to give you some codes, and then I'm going to show you how to ground up and ground down, okay? Connecting to the love energy. Place your hands on the heart. Just let that settle. Just let that settle. Now take some deep breaths in for 4, hold for 4, release for 4, stand the breath for 4. In for 4, hold for 4, release for 4, stand the breath for 4. In for 4, hold for 4, release for 4, stand the breath for 4. In for 4, hold for 4, release for 4, stand the breath for 4. Now I want you to imagine a light in your solar plexus. Imagine this yellow light going in to your belly button. Allow it to draw in. And as you walk through the other side, it's like walking through the sun. And then straight in front of you is a tree. It's a tree of life. And this is your tree. I want you to connect the tree in the best possible way you know how. I want you to allow yourself to connect to this tree. Allow yourself to become the tree. Going all the way up. Without branches, all the way up. Allow your hands to become part of the branches. Going all the way up, up, up. Under the sun, when you switch on 100% pure white light energy, connect under the clouds. Now allow this other root to go all the way up, 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 past the sun, past the clouds, and into the moon, and connect all your roots into the moon. And then come back down again, all the way back down, all the way back down from the sun, the clouds. Open up 100% pure white light energy coming from source, all the way down from the crown, the third eye, the throat, 2 chambers of the heart, the solar plexus, the sacral, and the root, all the way down. These thick roots start to appear, going all the way down, down into Gaia. Allow these roots to go all the way down through the earth and the soil. Allow it to go down, down. And connect to the crystalline grid. Now start bringing up this blue elixiating consciousness energy up through the roots of your feet, all the way up, coming up, up, all the way back up from your feet, the roots, the earth into your feet, back into your legs and your stomach and your chest, all the way back up to the top of your head and around your aura, this blue light. And now I'm going to ask higher self to place a silicone of white light over you, pink light protection over your head, and wrapping yourself in a rose quartz bubble of love. And I'm going to ask that only the highest aspects of self working in the light, Only the highest beings working in the light, and only the highest timelines working in the light. Be allowed to participate in your journey going forward across all time and space in this now moment, past, present and future. And when you're ready, you can come back. Give yourself time to come back. If that resonates with you, do that practice, play the video over and over again, and just relax, knowing that you feel completely connected up, as above, so below. So if you turned yourself around, you're still connected in the earth. Changes the energy completely. If you're interested in more content, please like, subscribe and share. That means I can do more videos like this. If you want to connect with me on a one-to-one basis, my email is thequantumhealingmedium@gmail.com, and my website's www.thequantumhealingmedium.com. I look forward to working with you in the future. My WhatsApp number's below, and take care. And I'll see you on the next series of videos. Take care. Bye-bye.